Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Kevin McCarthy, the former Speaker of the House, the decision that he made, and what we can kind of infer from it. Because there was some signaling that went on, and his decision can tell us a little bit about what was decided. If you have missed the news, McCarthy is leaving Congress, won't be running next term, won't even be finishing this term. Now, we talked about this not too long ago. McCarthy said that he was trying to figure out what he was going to do, but hey, I've got the holidays to think about it. Well, the holidays aren't over. Weird. It's almost like he made that decision beforehand because he really wasn't planning on taking the holidays. That was more of a deadline to find out how the Republican Party was going to respond to his signaling. And it certainly appeared, again, we don't know this, but it appeared as though McCarthy was kind of saying, hey, even though I'm not Speaker, I'm your cash cow. I can get big dollar donations, and you know it. If you want me to hang around, if you want me to deal with these shenanigans, I need to see accountability for the people who threw us into this disarray. And I've got the holidays to think about it. The fact that he reached his conclusion before the holidays, it certainly seems to me that he got his answer and that there wasn't going to be accountability for, I believe, what he was calling the Crazy Eight or something like that. The group of people who spearheaded him being ousted. He views their behavior as the reason for the Republican Party being in the state that it is in. And you can argue about whether or not that's fair, because there is definitely a line of thinking that suggests maybe somebody who was so interested in becoming Speaker that they made a whole bunch of promises they had no possible way of keeping, they might share a little bit of the blame as well. But this announcement coming when it did, how it did, it's very public. This is McCarthy saying, I'm done. And not just in the I'm retiring way, but also in the I wouldn't count on McCarthy doing a whole lot of fundraising. He'll do a little bit, maybe the first couple of years, but they are going to lose that. He will do some out of obligation, some out of, the spirit of friendship with the new speaker, stuff like that. But the Republican Party made a choice here. It certainly appears like it. It appears that the Republican Party chose social media engagement over old school politics, being able to get those fundraising dollars. That appears to be the choice that was made. McCarthy doesn't want to have anything to do with it. This does further upset the balance of power in the House, and we will probably see some very tight votes next year. His seat, there will be a special election for it, but that's months away. So it is it's going to be an interesting election year. It is unlikely that the Republican Party is going to be able to advance much of what it wants to in the House because, its members keep, no longer being in the House. And that majority is shrinking. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.